to the very first episode of Kyra's Culinary Creations. So today we are going to be making my grandma's famous chocolate cake. Let's get started! This cake is famous just because we have a ton of birthdays in July. So my grandma makes it every year on one day to celebrate every single one. So first we're going to be starting with our 2 cups of sugar. Our first cup, and then our second cup. Then we're going to add our cups of flour. So we have 1 cup, we have 1/3 cup, and then we need another 1/3 cup, which is a little slightly over because we didn't have flour. Now we're going to add our 1/4 cups of Hershey's cocoa. Here's 1/4. Now we're going to use a spoon to scoop it into the other 1/4. The second one. And now our last one. Who doesn't like chocolate? Now we're going to add some of our baking powder. We need 1.5 teaspoons of it. So now I'm going to make mine into a half. Now we are going to add the same amount of baking soda, which is a very different thing than baking powder. Now we're just going to add 1 teaspoon of salt. Now that has finished all of our dry ingredients, so let's give this a little quick mix. If you mix them all together, it won't bake as right as it should when you separate them. So now that we're done with mixing this, let's start to add our wet ingredients. Here's a very fun tip when you're cracking eggs. When you're cracking eggs, you want to do it in a separate bowl than your entire mixing bowl. Because, like I just did, if you get any shell in it, you can easily take it out without ruining your batter. Now we are going to add our eggs and a cup of milk. Now we will add our oil, 1/2 cup. Now we're adding our vanilla extract, 2 teaspoons. You can use any source that you want to mix it. Personally, I want to use a hand mixer. It's very easy to use because you can control how high or low you want it. For example, right now, I'm doing it very slowly to get all the ingredients all mixed in. Because if you do it really high, the flour and the sugar and all of that will start splashing at you. And you don't want that, do you? Once it's all incorporated, I'll keep going it higher and higher until everything is all done. Look how silky it looks when you're mixing it. It looks like a ton of velvet. Now we are going to add 1 cup of boiling water. This will make your batter very, very thin, which is exactly what you want. Then you will use your hand mixer or your mixing source to mix it all together. Very low though. Now finally, I'm going to be scooping these and put them in the oven. So I'm going to use an ice cream scoop because it'll hold the form perfectly. Look how watery that is. That's why you want to use this. And it has the perfect amount. I suggest that you scrape it before you do it so that it doesn't drip. And they all get the same amount because of the ice cream scoop. My grandma loves to make this into a big cake, but I prefer to make these into cupcakes. Number 1, they'll bake faster because they're smaller. And number 2, who's gonna eat a giant cake? Cupcakes are way easier. Okay, we're just about finished. Now I just need to pop these babies into the oven. once saw on a different baking show that if you put a little bit of your cupcake batter into the microwave for about 30 seconds, you'll have a perfect cupcake. And at the same time, you'll be able to taste exactly what it will taste like once it's done. Voila! Look at that perfect cupcake. In only 30 seconds. Let's taste this. It's delicious! I bet you my grandma doesn't know about that trick. But let's get started on our frosting. So far, I've added 3 cups of confectioner sugar, also known as some powdered sugar. Now we are going to add 1 cup of butter for our vanilla buttercream. Now we are going to start mixing. On low, because you don't want to get this, really. You want to beat up your butter, don't you? Okay, now we are going to add our whipping cream. Then, our teaspoon of Mexican vanilla. Then let's mix this some more. You need to make sure that you get everything incorporated so that you have great vanilla flavor and the perfect consistency. Now, I think that we should sneak a tiny little taste. It's so smooth and the consistency is so silky. The vanilla really pops when you taste it. I think that we should add a little bit of color. I'm going to add some blue food coloring and some green. I'm going to add 2 drops of each so that you get the same amount of color every time. 1, 2. I feel like color really makes me want to be really happy because, well, who doesn't like some good color? Let's mix this up. Today I'm going to be using this handy dandy piping tip set. So this is much easier than just an original one because it shows you how much pressure you need to use, like so. It's like a beginner piping set for kids. Look at this. This is my finished product. This looks so good. Let's give this bad boy a taste. It's so good. It's nice and silky and soft and moist. And you can definitely taste all the chocolate and it's not too rich and it's not too dull. It's really good. Thanks for joining me today on Kyra's Culinary Creations. Don't forget that kids can cook too. This is Kyra signing off.